Today we will speak about new update which came some time ago, O1, and I will tell you how this is different from the previous versions, what it can do, and how you can implement it in your business and day-to-day activities. Please subscribe, leave a like, and we will start. First, let's understand why this update is so crucial and most people talk about that. You know, if we go through the whole timeline of ChatGPT creation, you can understand that, for example, in the beginning, it started just answering simple questions, generating some text based on the input, and not all the time provide the accurate final results. So basically you couldn't ask the specific complicated questions about quantum mechanics or the chemistry or biology or any other sorts of questions where ChatGPT needed to think. But this eventually changed with the latest version, which is called O1 preview. The main difference is that now ChatGPT get the information you input in it and take time to think, analyze all the possibilities, all the structures, and all the information in your input, in your template, and creating the logical process of thinking. And now with this level of update, you can ask ChatGPT the most complicated questions, which some time ago only researchers and people with the degrees could answer. For example, could you tell me about the economy and the inflation environment, how you can just improve this on that indicator? Please show me the logic of creating and understanding the particles and how they can affect the certain situations. I think you guessed the point. And now let's look what ChatGPT talks about that. So basically this is the latest update on the 17th of September, and you have 50 requests per week for O1 preview and 50 requests per day for O1 mini. So basically the second is more easiest version which can answer on a lot of questions but much faster. And the main differences between O1 preview and O1 mini is that preview version is customized to solve the most complicated tasks and build difficult step-by-step logical solutions and logical systems and patterns for that. Of course, you can ask, what should I eat tomorrow? Or could you please create the recipe for this or that? But you won't receive that kind of result comparing it with for all. Here you can see also how this works. So basically it was trained on the multiple tests and basically it passed quite a lot of tests with competitions in the United States, the coding competitions, etc. If we speak about the safety, there is also the huge update because if you use it as the external project like the developer, we're not talking about the using of chat inside your profile on the ChatGPT website. But if you use it as an external project, you can actually train and ask ChatGPT not to share their sensitive, confident information with those people who try to get it. The model will think, should this person be granted the access or not for the specific information, for the specific context, and for the specific results of the search. Here is also information about who is it for, and we have different cases for the biology, economics, physics, debates. So the most complicated tools and tasks you need to solve, you can input the information here. And now let's go to the more practical thing and understand where we can implement this model. So suppose we have the business or we need to restructure and improve the revenue of the existing one. Some time ago, I need to put a lot of context in the chat in order to receive the not accurate result of what strategy I should implement, how exactly should I do it, and what resources I need to use in order to achieve my goals. But now I can input the information about my company and about my competitors, about the fluctuations on the market, and ask to create the exact steps and strategy for building up my revenue, optimizing costs, working with the resources, and much more. And as you can see now, I'm using O1 mini because I have the limit. But even if I have this version, I have the bar here that ChatGPT thought for some seconds. The exact amount will be pointed here. Here we have our solution. So basically we have the initial assessment, evaluating operations, and much more. In O1 preview version, you also will have the specific box here, which you can open and read the logical process of ChatGPT, how it thought about the problem, how it evaluated the outcome and results, and how it produced the specific solution for you. And it's super, super cool even for those who might not receive the accurate information in the beginning and need to tune ChatGPT for some time. It is really interesting to understand the logical process and understand how you can increase your logical process as well in order to systematically solve most of the tasks you are dealing with. As a result, you will receive the quite huge plan with the resources, metrics, implementational process, and all the comments from ChatGPT. These results are more accurate than the results in the previous version. Another thing is to use these updates for the specific cases. For example, when you have the specific data from your clients, partners, employees, and you need to analyze and make the assumptions and the specific steps of how you can act in a certain situation, this be the game changer for you. These models can analyze the huge amount of information even better. They can look for patterns and systems inside those informations. So all you need to do is to create the right prompt for ChatGPT, input the correct data in information, and see the results. Unfortunately, these versions do not have the file upload yet. So you need just to copy and paste all the information in the chat, training and improving the prompt while chatting with ChatGPT. But I think it will be changed in the near future. As a result, you significantly speed up your working process and be more successful achieving your goals even faster. So what do you think about that? Have you already used these versions in your life? Please share in the comments, and it would be really great to read and exchange those experiences because this technology is quite new. There can be so much cases where you can implement it. Thank you and see you soon.